YouTube viewers, this is Michael from the Screw You Production to bring you a new podcast from my show called the Super Sentai Review. So like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand me. Now, let's get into the first episode of Doubutsu Sentai Zyuohger. I know I'm pronouncing the name wrong, but just bear with me. So anyway, let's get into this first episode. Now, the way this episode starts off is like this. We see a school group on a nature walk taking pictures of the local wildlife. Now, this is where we get to see our Red Ranger for this series named Yamato. Yamato is a zoologist he's a zoologist. He's on this nature walk. Basically he took the kids on this nature walk, get them, learn about local wildlife and animals and stuff. Now, so everything was going fine until he spotted this old man. Yamato spotted this old guy. He knows probably his boss, or someone he knows, in a weird deer outfit, and telling that you're embarrassing in front of the kids. And one of the kids went up to Yamato with a bird egg, and this started the nest. So Yamato climbed the tree, put the egg back. Doing so, his good luck charm fell out of his backpack. Happened to be this weird silver cube. So anyway, the cube rolled down the hill, and when it finally stopped, it stopped at a bigger cube. Yamato picked up the cube and was amazed at how big this other cube was. So anyway, he saw a port that is the same size of his good luck charm, that being the cube he had. So anyway, he put his cube inside the big cube. The big cube opened up and sucked him inside through a portal. He ended up coming out a different cube, and landing somewhere else. Now, when he got up and opened his eyes, he saw these four strange animal creatures. Now these are the other zoo rangers. Tosser, the elephant man, Selma, the woman shark, Amy, the woman tiger, and Leo, the man tiger. So anyway, they were shocked. Yamato was shocked by their appearance, and the other Leo and the others were shocked by Yamato's appearance. So anyway, Yamato said, "Well, where are we? Where am I?" He said, "You're in a different world called Zoo World, where you humans live." Well, and Yamato was like, "What?" So anyway, so So anyway, so Amy, Selma, and Leo show them out or show them explaining and explaining where he is, explaining where he is. So anyway, meanwhile, back in Yamato's world, the Earth, back on Earth, well, outside in outer space, we see this weird spaceship that looks like a boat, looks like an Allen bow. It looks like an Allen bow. Now, inside the spaceship is our main bad guy. Master Guinness, and his gang called the Death Aliens. Now, the Death Aliens. So anyway, turns out, Master Guinness is a bad guy who likes to destroy, likes to destroy planets for fun and shit. So basically, it depends on it all depends on if the planet depends on has a difficult challenge and shit. But anyway, so Master Guinness to service to send Earth and to say Earth is no threat. So basically, it's not even worth destroying. But still, Master Guinness is gonna say, okay, we won't destroy Earth. We just let's go for we won't destroy Earth just yet, and let's go and just cause some fucking damage. So he said, Master Guinness sent one of his monsters down there to attack Earth. So meanwhile, back in Zealand, that's where Yamato and his new friends are at. So basically, Leo, Selma, and Amy was explaining that this word is called UN, where animals, has animals live. We call humans. That's what they call it. That's the name that's what they call them. Zoom animals. Now, Zoom animals. So anyway, so they show Yamato around the city and shit while Tusk the elephant man was scanning you, was looking around the big cube and figuring out how Yamato got there. So anyway, when it came back to the cube, it was like Yamato was acting like what's with that big giant cube? It's that's a link cube. It's like it's a special cube that acts like a portal between our world and your world. So basically, you're the only human that ever came to our world. So anyway, basically, I don't know how so basically, lyrics say how you get it's impossible to open up the leak cube without the special cube, and you have to was like, what special cube? Amy's friend there's these six cubes that has great power, that have great powers to them, great powers to them. So he must have found one of these cubes to open the portal, open the leak cube portal. So that's when Yamato had a flashback of of how he got the cube in the first place. Turns out when he was a little boy, during a night rainstorm, some weird Adam Heaven gave me the cube and told him that keep this cube in the same place, keep this cube safe and shit, and that's when he flashed that in it. So anyway, back on Earth, the Death Aliens start to attack the area where Yamato disappeared from. It started to attack kids and shit, and the local forest on fire and shit. Somehow Yamato felt the kids were in danger, and that's when Tusk, the Elephant Man, showed up and says that it says that it turned out this guy's a thief. He had the key to link you that connects the link you that opens the link key portal for our Teresa. So basically, so that's when Leo, Selma, and Amy flipped on them about to do a 187 up his ass. And it turns out Toss, Selma, Amy, and Leo are the four guardians that supposed to attack the kill. So anyway, Yamato tried to explain that I didn't steal the cube, I was given the cube, and they was not trying to hear that. So basically, Yamato was still hearing the kids' voices back on Earth, wanting terror from those death aliens. So he grabbed the kid from Tusk, put it back in the link cube, and the link cube opened up the portal, and then he got sucked up. He hopped in the portal, so did Selma and the others. And it's back on Earth. So anyway, that's when they bump into the Death Aliens, like bump into the Death Aliens. The Death Alien monster blasted Master Earth link cube and damaged it. So basically, that's when Selma, Leo, Amy, and Tusk got mad because since the Earth link cube is damaged, they can't go back home. So basically, that's when they pick up their own little cubes and tell that master he was going to pay for their installation, and that's when their keys transform into a special black cubes that came their morphers. So they open the cubes into cell phone mode, and they each press one number, and so Selma became the blue. Selma became the Blue Ranger, Amy became the White Ranger, and Leo became the Yellow Ranger, and Tusk became the Green Ranger. Each of them had a different element power. Leo had the power of thunder, Tusk had the power of earth, and Selma had the power of water, and and Amy had the power of snow. had the power of snow. So basically, the some of the foot of the cheese called Mowgli's. So basically, I think they got the name from the main character of the Joker book being Mowgli. So anyway, so Leo and Leo and others fight the super. The best alien foot shows during the fight they shot a beast unleashed that gave her upgrade forms. So basically it's sort of like Opera Ranger or Power Ranger Gunshots if you guys are not you know how they went super dynamo and shit. So basically Amy and Leo had big tiger paw claws. Someone had a big fin on her back, and Tuck had big ass elephant, and they took out Genesis very easily. But the monster was still. But it turned out this will only lasted for a few seconds, and they changed back to normal. So anyway, they sell in the side weapons called the Q Blaster. It's called the Q Blaster that can transfer into a sword and into a gun and start to fight the Death Aliens. So basically, during the fight was not going very well for them. Turns out that monsters some more Mowgli's. This time they had jetpack and they start to kick Leo and the others' asses while Yamato watched. So he got tired of watching and picked up the cue I believe is one. I believe this. It's not the cue that it's not his good luck cube, but I think it's a different cube, and went to go help the others. The strange human who gave him the key to open the link cube portal picked it up and watched him and went out to go help the others. So anyway, he showed up just in time to help the others out, and the others say you can't use that link cube work for our people. So that's when Yamato was like, he was our enemy, gave a speech that he was our enemies too, and that's when he transformed into a special black cube, and he's able to transform into Zyuohger, and he activated his animal unleashed form and took out the flying Mowgli, and some of his special weapons is called the Eagle Sword that can transform into a whip and took down the Death Alien monster. But the monster was not destroyed, he took it down, and that's when Genesis watched the whole battle and sent one of his lieutenants down with a coin, and the lieutenant placed the coin in the slot of the down monster, and the monster grew. I'm not shitting you. The lieutenant placed the cord inside the slot like you had fucking laundromat, and the monster just grow. So anyway, the monster grow, and that's when the link key starts to grow. That's when That's when they link more, the chemicals start to grow, and they press the button and turn these colorful cubes called cubies. So anyway, the hop inside the cubies inside is the controller is of these key of these special special color number cubes that act as the make to control the birds and shit. So anyway, each of the birds had a number. Q either had number one, Q shot had number two, Q lion had number three, Q elephant had number four, and Q tiger had number five. So anyway, so the death aliens send these square spaceship fighters to try to stop the zoo try to stop them, but they took her down in less than 5 minutes, and they was kicking the monster ass, and that's when Yamato Red activated the Megazone mode, activated the Megazone mode, and these three squares appeared in the sky, and Q eagle, Q shark, and Q lion hop through it, and hop through it. Once they just hop through it, and Q elephant and Q tiger tried to hop through the whole survive, but turns out they're going to confuse. It turns out they only can use. Turns out to act like niggas on my there can use freezers at a time and shit. So they found Q key and took down the monster with the Q saber, and victory was won. So anyway, so they went back to the Davis League cube and shit. And and Yamato said, Tuck said that the red cube is there, so basically, and the special cube that acted the portal for the link cube is gone. So basically, until the link cube is repaired, or until the link cube is repaired, and we find the cube that activates the link cube, we're stuck here. So Yamato say, don't worry. So we will find a way to repair the link cube and find the cube to get you guys home. So everybody was grateful except for Tuss, who's acting like a dick, so basically he's going to be Dick Ranger of the series, and so Yamato says, we need to find a place to I gotta place you can lay low, and that's when the link, the Q-morphers turned into, gave them human forms, that way they could bring in, and Leo and the others was amazed that the was shocked to be human and shit, and this is how the episode ended. So basically, this was a good introduction of the first episode of the 40 Sentai. But still, I had to wait, but the Q Resort the Q Resort still bothering me still. So I'm not gonna be. So I can't wait till next week's episode. So anyway, this is Michael signing off. 1.